There is a new quest that'll unlock a new cooking station and a ton of recipes in Hello Kitty Island Adventure 1.6.5. This new quest is the Eggpan quest. You will need to have Rockadoodler Roundup unlocked in order to get this quest. Once you see it pop up in your quest log, go and talk to Peckle. He said he was chatting with Pom Pom Purin earlier and he wants to see us wrangle some Rockadoodlers. Something about eggs and ice cream, but he's not quite sure. So he invites us over to the Rockadoodler Roundup, and this kicks off the quest in Eggcellent Pan. So head over to the Rockadoodler Roundup and talk to Peckle again. Pom Pom Purin simply tells us to go and play Rockadoodler Roundup, and Peckle reminds us we just talked to the null to start the game. If you still need to unlock Rockadoodler Roundup, or if you need some tips to help you with this game, there is a video guide on the channel using some combination of bringing Keroppi with you to slow down the Rockadoodlers, using a speedy walking potion so that you're faster, and it feels like maybe wearing the critter catching outfit helps too. Can make this a bit easier, especially if you stay in the middle. And luckily for this quest, you don't need to win, you just need to play. So once you complete a round of the Rockadoodler Roundup, go and talk to Peckle. He says it was really fun to watch us play, and Pom Pom Purin says that we're very athletic. And now he understands where we're getting those sweet-smelling eggs, which leads them to an important question. What are we gonna do with them all? Are we gonna make omelets? Or something new and delicious? He says we need somewhere nearby that's easy to get the eggs there, and Peckle suggests the old campfire. Pom Pom Purin says he'll take care of restoring the campfire, but he does need some wood blocks and iron ingots. So we need to gather 10 iron ingots and 10 wood block. Remember, you can craft both of these at the crafting bench with Choco Cat. Once you have the supplies, return to Pom Pom Purin and give them to him. And he says we're ready to light the campfire. So there's a new Eggpan station, and he asks us to cook something there. So head over and you'll see 23 new recipes waiting to be made. So put anything you want in the pan. I started with spin-up, and this made a veggie omelet. Then go back to Pom Pom Purin and gift him whatever you made. He says we're already a master with the egg pan, and he gives us a crafting plan so you can make a second egg pan station if you want to. And this completes the quest in Eggcellent. And after completing this quest, the egg pan will stay here and you can use it to cook all of those different recipes. I'll give you all the recipes at the end of the video, but there is one more quest in this quest line. I'm pretty sure you have to wait until Island Reset on the next day for the quest to pop up, but let me know if you actually got this sooner than Island Reset. After Island Reset on the next day, you should have a new quest, 5 stars. So track the quest and go talk to Pom Pom Purin. Yes, if we've been practicing with the egg pan, because he's still thinking about the omelet we made, and he wants to know how we would feel about trying a new recipe. So he asks us to go to the egg pan, and he gives us the recipe for the sweet crepe using swamp mellow. This starts the quest 5 stars. So head over to the egg pan and interact with it and use your new recipe to craft the sweet crepe using swamp mellow. Now, I cooked all the recipes before this quest, but if you didn't, this could be a new recipe for you. So all you need is some flour and a swamp mellow. Once you've made the sweet crepe, return to Pom Pom Purin and gift it to him. He says it may be the most marvelous thing he's ever eaten, except for his mama's pudding, of course, and then we need to share this creation with our friends. So he thinks My Melody, Keroppi, Hello Kitty, and Cinnamoroll would all like to try it, so he wants us to make more of them and then get reviews from our friends. So head back to the egg pan and make 4 more of the sweet crepe, and now we need to deliver them. Remember, we need to deliver them to My Melody, Hello Kitty, Keroppi, and Cinnamoroll. So deliver the crepe to Cinnamoroll. He says it's so thoughtful, and he had a lot of deliveries today, and this really made his day. He also asks if we're taking care of ourselves, and it's important, and then he gives us a review. He says that a sweet crepe may seem like a simple recipe, but when it's made with love for your friends, there's nothing tastier. 5 stars. Head over to the spooky swamp and gift one to Keroppi. She says it doesn't taste like a prank food. She means it's a little sweet and there's no spooky flourishes, but definitely 5 stars. All her friends get 5 stars and thanks us for the snack. Gift one to my Melody, and she says it's delicious. And we tell her we made it with the egg pan. She says it's so good. Tender crepe with a sugary filling, and definitely 5 stars. She says it makes her so happy to see us cooking and that us and Hello Kitty always make the most marvelous desserts. Then head over and gift one to Hello Kitty. She says thank you and asks what we put in it to make it so tasty. She says we can cook for any time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, and also gives us 5 stars. After getting 5 stars, head back and talk to Pom Pom Purin. He says that the sweet crepe is a success and congratulates us and tells us to keep cooking and experimenting to find more recipes. And he sure will come up with even more tasty creations. And yes, if we've been hanging out with Hang It On. And that concludes the quest 5 stars. So hopefully this helps you with the 5-star quest after you get the egg pan. But let's talk about some of those recipes. So there are a ton of recipes you can make with the egg pan. We did them all on stream. That's how we discovered them. So if you want to see how that process worked, the live stream is still on the channel. But here's a rundown of all the different recipes you can make with the egg pan. All of the crepe recipes are going to need flour. So for the cheese crepe, it's going to be flour and moon cheese. For the chocolate crepe, flour and a chocolate coin. For the fruit crepe, you can use flour and any kind of fruit, so flour and apple, or star fruit, or pineapple, or banana, or strawberry. The hearty omelet I got a little help with. This one's going to be spin up and moon cheese. The nutty crepe is flour and almond. The spiced crepe is either flour and cinnabloom, or flour and magma bloom. The sweet crepe, this is the one that we learned in the quest, is flour and candy cloud, or flour and sugar kelp, or flour and swamp mallow. The veggie crepe you can make with either flour and pumpkin, or flour and spin up. If you combine spin up and pumpkin, you make the veggie supreme omelet. If you use only flour, you'll make a crepe. And then for the rest of the omelets, we have the fantasy omelet made with the candy cloud, fluffy omelet made with moon cheese, the protein omelet made with tofu, and then the veggie omelet you can make with either pumpkin or spin-up. So that's 23 recipes all together that you can make with the egg pan right now. Remember, you get the eggs for the egg pan recipes from playing the Rockadoodler Roundup, and you don't have to win. You'll still get 2 eggs even if you don't catch all the Rockadoodlers. And if you need some help with the Rockadoodler Roundup, there is a video guide on the channel. So hopefully this helps you unlock the egg pan and learn all the new recipes. If it did, consider giving the video a like to help others find it as well. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island adventure content and turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.